This is what's the time? 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left in the third, yeah. Be smart. Why get on? Okay. You can go for it, bro.
Do you mind?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Get
Go
over
for
here. I
it.
appreciate you.
Of course, man.
Did you guys pull it out?
No. We just played right
you
now.
did.
We just lost.
Tight one.
Yeah, it's difficult to play when the referees are not reffing fairly, you know. And this lady, she does it every time we play her. Every single time.
Nice spot you guys found.
Every time. Every time.
One time.
Every single time. Every time. She does that every time.
Right between your legs. Oh my God.
All right, we are about to get started here. This is Carlsbad, game 1 of day 2. This is Carlsbad versus Route 66. We played a few times, a couple of close games. It's nice to not have to hold the umbrella up. But I just have one going. That way, if the other one if one goes out, I can just flip the other one on. All right, Carlsbad versus Route 66. Looks like Coleman, Rowan, Cole, Finley, and Julian starting out for us. And we are off. And Coleman wins the sprint. Back to Rowan. Rowan getting us set up top. Over to Finley. And that's going to be an exclusion. And Cole with the quick strike from Finley. Good way to start off again. It's going to be Cole defending. Oh, Cole, the deflection, ordinary foul. Julian with a good pressure again outside. Oh, Julian almost got the tip on it. And Finley comes up with the steal. Back to Leaf. Oh, Leaf can look up the left side to Coleman. There it is. Down the left side to Coleman. And Coleman back to the middle to Finley at top. Rowan trying to get position at set. Falls into Julian. Good swim. And Julian lets one rip. And that's going to be us. Good hustle by Rowan. Out to Finley. That's going to be an ordinary foul. Back up to Julian up top. Oh, Julian with a good look. And Finley almost comes up with it. Oh, great hustle. Great awareness by Cole to come up with a steal. And that's going to be ball up to Coleman on the left side again. Coleman bringing the ball in. Tried to lob it over the top. Wish he'd rear back and just let one go loose. And Julian with a great steal from behind. And looks like we're in position again. Coleman's out in front of his man. And we're going to get it out to the left side again to start us off. Coleman across the pool to Julian. Julian down the corner to Rowan. Rowan up top to Coleman. Coleman feeds it into Cole. Cole goes to work and puts it in. That's going to bring us to a score of 2-0. And looks like Benson coming in for Coleman. So left to right, Benson, Finley, Cole, Coleman, or Rowan, and Julian. And Rowan comes up with a steal on the right side. Julian with the ball, strong move, gets around his man. Oh, and Julian tries to put one on the near side. Good save by their goalie. Rowan defending. And Julian with a great steal, gets up out of the water. Over to Finley. Finley feeds it in to Rowan. Rowan, had Cole driving down the middle. Finley defending. Rowan defending out on the left, and Rowan gets the steal. Ball's up to Finley. It's going to be an ordinary. Ball's into, I believe that's Rowan. Rowan with the shot off the top crossbar.
I saw you walk, so I didn't.
Finley defending. It's going to be an ordinary. Oh, and Finley with a tip. Ball's up to Julian on the right. Julian tries to drop it in. Might have had his arm hit there. 30 seconds to go on the first. Going to be Cole defending here at the set. Ball's in, and that's going to be Leaf with a save on the back end. 10 seconds to go. And shot from outside, and that is going to end the first quarter with a score of 2-0. Several opportunities to score, just got to capitalize on them. All right, starting off the second quarter. Looks like Coleman is going to sprint with Reed, Finley, Charlie, and Rowan. Again, starting the second quarter here, Carlsbad up 2-0. See if we can settle down a little bit and capitalize on these opportunities we've got. And we're off to start the second. Again, Coleman with a pretty good kick off the wall. We're going to win that sprint. That'll be Reed starting us off. Over to Finley. Finley over to Reed. That's going to be an exclusion, so we're a man up. And Finley walking it in. Finley with a shot. Rebound by Reed. Reed gets it into Rowan. Rowan back out to Coleman. And back over to Finley. Finley fires another one. Again, another opportunity we got to capitalize on. It's going to be Charlie defending. Reed defending. Ball's in to Rowan, and Rowan's going to come up with the steal. Down the right side to Reed. Reed over to Charlie. Charlie feeds it into Rowan. And that's going to be some kind of offensive foul. It's going to be Reed defending. Ball's into set. Back out. And Leaf with a great save. Ball's Ball's up to Rowan on the left side. And that is going to be an ordinary foul. And looks like he just got clotheslined on that one. Shot a little wide. Be Charlie defending up top. Oh, great defense. Ordinary. And Reed jumps that passing lane, comes up with a steal. Ball's up to Rowan. Rowan leading, or excuse me, Finley. Finley leading the pack and finishes it with the goal. That is going to be 3-0 with 3:45 to go in the second quarter. This will be Julian defending. And Rowan with a strong defense here at set. Goes back out. And Leaf with the save, and it should be Rowan that comes up with it. Ball's down the right side to Julian. Julian into Coleman. Hey! And that should have been a 5-meter. According to me, anyway. And Julian comes up with a steal. And great pass up to Rowan leading the pack. And Rowan with a shot in the goal. That should have been a 5-meter, right? Down there, that should have been. 4. And this will be Liam defending. Oh, great defense. Ah, ordinary foul. Rowan, another strong defensive stand by Rowan there, forcing the wide shot. Ball's up to Benson on the left side. Ball comes in and oh, and a great jump. Oh, Rowan anticipating that pass, almost comes up with a steal. Oh, great swarming defense, and that's going to be Rowan that comes up with the steal. Deflected by Julian, I believe. And that's going to be ball down the left side to Reed. And Reed works it in, dumps it into Liam. Oh, and Liam's just got to let one loose there. Great position. Again, another one we need to capitalize on down there. Minute 5 to go in the second quarter. And that is going to be an ordinary. And that's going to be a shot pretty high. And a pass up the left side just a little bit late. And 25 to go. Oh, and Liam jumps that passing lane and comes up with a steal. Oh! Should have been a steal for us, but that's all right. Rowan makes up for it and gets the steal. And that's going to end the second quarter. We put another 2 on the board. Carlsbad up 4-0. They're going to switch sides. Be back in just a couple of minutes. Coming back after halftime. Carlsbad up 4-0. We're going to have Coleman, Julian, Cole, Rowan, and Finley starting us off. See if we can capitalize on the second here, settle down, and make them pay on some of these. Audio's on. I mean, I had it muted there for a minute, but yeah, of course. I'm over to Julian. Julian feeds it in. They said they pushed off right there. I didn't see it, but he seemed pretty convinced of it. Coleman defending. Cole defending now at set. Ball's back out. 5 seconds in the shot clock. And Leaf with a save. Ball's to Finley. Too late now. Finley down the line to Charlie. Charlie feeds it into Coleman. Coleman gets it. Dude, fire it! Being ordinary. that was, I believe, Charlie that came up with the steal there. Oh, nice. Ball's up to Julian. Julian works it in. And that's going to be Finley on the ordinary foul. Dangerous pass. God, what a... Just letting this team hang around. And that's going to be a goal. It's going to be 4-1 for Carlsbad. Four to 1 on the score.
Let's go, Carlsbad!
All right. We have let this team hang around for far too long. We need to come on with it, push the intensity, and put the ball into the net. Ordinary foul. Ball's over to Reed. Reed feeds it into Cole. Cole turns and fires one into the net. To be Rowan defending. Great defense, pushing them way back. 10 seconds to go in the shot clock. So Cole defending. And Leaf gets a hand on it, saves it. And that's going to be our ball.
Spacing!
Ball's out there right to Rowan. Rowan up top to Reed. Reed over to, I believe that's Julian. Julian trying to work it. Oh, nice pass into the water. Cole turns. Got to go to work fast. And that's going to be an exclusion. We're a man down. And a great swim and steal by Charlie. Being a man down, coming up with a great defensive play. And that's going to come up to Julian. Julian lobs it in over the top and puts us up by 5.
I know, it makes me nervous every time. I'm like, just cram it.
I'm saying just let it fly. Just throw the back out of the net and go. All right, that brings us 6-1. Looks like we picked the intensity up a little bit. Defensively, we've been playing great. Again, just gotta capitalize on the offensive side. We're able to get out and swim in front of them. It's going to be Reed on the right. Our right. On the left side, I see Benson. Towards the middle, beside Benson, is going to be Julian. Coleman up top, and then looks like Reed getting ready to play some set defense. And we've got 2:21 to go in the third. We've posted 2 goals each quarter. Great opportunity to tack onto that in the third. It's going to be Coleman defending. It's going to be Rowan out on the left side on defense. Great defense by Rowan. And that is going to be an offensive violation. Our ball. Falls back to Leaf. Leaf's looking up the pool. Down the left side to Benson. Benson over to Coleman. It's a good shot. Just got to capitalize. Great ball movement there. Ordinary. Julian defending. Now Benson defending.
Go move.
Julian with the ball up top to Reed. Reed over to Benson, ordinary. Over to Coleman. Coleman feeds it in to Rowan. And that's going to be a shot clock violation. It's going to be Julian defending. Ordinary. And shot high up off the crossbar. And Reed comes up with the rebound back to Lee. Out down the right side over to Julian. Ordinary. Julian dumps it into Rowan. Another very physical defensive play. And seems like they're letting them play quite a bit. And that is going to be the end of the third quarter. And Carlsbad puts up another 2 spot in the third. It's going to be 6-1. Starting the fourth quarter in just a minute. All right, we are back, about ready to start the fourth quarter. Again, Carlsbad's playing great defense. Up by 5. See if we can continue the defensive effort and put this one away. Maybe go to bed a little bit earlier, like some have suggested tonight. And it looks like we are going to have I believe that's going to be Liam on the sprint with Reed, Cole, Finley, and Charlie over on the far side.
Go Leo!
To our squad of gladiators to start the 4th. Of course, Leaf in the goal. Goes without saying. Another great defensive effort by Leaf. And we are off. Do Liam again on the sprint, and I believe Liam's going to get to it. We are 4 for 4 on sprints again today. Great job by the boys. Balls up to Finley. Finley back over to Reed. And Reed with a shot. Good save by their goalie. Oh, great defense by Charlie. Comes up with a steal. Leaf looks up the pool. Ahead to Liam. Liam over to Reed. And that's going to be an ordinary foul. Over to Finley, and Finley fires one into the net. That's how we take advantage of it. Going to be Cole defending. Cole with a great defense out here. Out to Charlie. And Charlie comes up with another steal. Charlie is just inside this guy. And not quite sure what we saw there. And Finley with the deflection, and Liam comes up with a steal. Again, great defensive pressure. Up to Finley. Finley over to Reed. Reed over to Charlie. Charlie to Liam. 5 seconds on the shot clock. 3 seconds! And that is going to be our ball. This dude that Charlie's guarding is going to have nightmares tonight. And Reed with the swim. Not quite sure why that wasn't a 5-meter, but we're up by 1. Into Reed, and Reed just stays outside the net. 2 minutes, 35 seconds to go in the game. And Finley is going to come up with the steal. Whoa! Ooh. Had all of us holding our breath a little bit on that one. Nicole feeds it into Liam. Liam back out to Finley. Finley with a shot off the top crossbar. That's going to be our ball. New shot clock. And Reed looking to work it in. Cole feeds it into Liam. A lot of congestion in there on that one. Oh, and we come up with it and turn and just a little bit wide on the shot. And that is going to be a timeout called by Route 66. Again, 7-1. Right on pace. And coming out after the timeout is going to be Benson, Finley, Reed, Charlie, and Liam. And Benson, I believe, is going to get to that one. That's going to be a steal for Benson. Ball's up to Liam. Oh, Liam, go to work. And Reed puts it into the net. Minute 14 to go in the fourth quarter. A score of 8-1. Oh, good awareness by Charlie. Charlie looks up to Benson. Benson works it in, back over to Charlie. Charlie puts it into the net. Great pass by Benson, getting it over to the weak side, and Charlie taking care of business. Under a minute to go now. The score is 9-1. And that is going to be Finley that comes up with a steal. And Finley swims it in. And Finley with a shot. And good save by their goalie. Oh, and Finley comes up with a steal and a goal. Great pressure by the boys again. Good flurry of activity here at the end of the game. Puts us up to double digits, 10-1. And that is going to be the ball game. Carlsbad finishes it off with a score of 10-1. Again, lots of activity for us there at the end of the game. We will be back this afternoon at 5:50 for game number 2 against CIU Gold.
Well, we're here when
4-0. 4-0. So that is game number 4 in the books. Carlsbad 4 wins. Again, playing great water polo, defensively on point again, only giving up 1 goal. Like I said, just got to capitalize on those opportunities when we get them to score. All right, we'll be back this afternoon.